baby.
Hi, my beautiful loves. Hi, and welcome to Beautiful Love Tarot. I love you so much, and I'm sending you so much love through the screen. This is me kissing you. So let's get into it. My beautiful baby, sent from God through the frickin' Moses crib down the Egyptian aisle. Let's get into it. This is what's his next move. How is he feeling deep down about your guys' connection? Is the mother effa gonna come back, holler at you, DM you, come with the guitar outside your window, jump in front of your car, whatever. Let's get into it. What's his next move? Pile number one, this beautiful fuchsia purple flowered cupcake, okay? So let's get into it. Oh my gosh, and this is the pile with the most cards. Why did you do this, Cherish? Because I was feeling hella happy over your guys' reading. So you guys are a special kind of class, okay? You my baby mama. You my baby ma, okay? So this guy is already looking at like to definitely plant his seed within you. Within you. Not needing me makes me want you more. Melt into me. I'm gonna look after you. Wow, you guys. So good job on not being a needy, annoying, clingy kind of person, you know, because we don't like those kind of people because they're super codependent, you know, like very lacking, you know, and lacking is such a low frequency. So good job on not being really hella needy, texting this person all the time. Okay, let's get into it. We have different love languages. Okay, so perhaps there's been some conchuckles, is that what kids call it? Kinnapuckles about confuckle. Ah, man, every time I try to say it that way, the F word comes out. So yeah, so just different love languages, guys. All right, let's get in and see what the heck else. Oh my gosh, you guys, we have so much tarot here. Okay, so let's just get straight into it with your tarot, my beautiful babies. Okay. What is he going to come back? What's his next move? Let's get nosy here. Wow, you guys. Okay. Wow, okay, so this guy, straight up, you don't have to be a psychic to understand this guy has a big B for you. A big D with a B, which is a big heart-on for you. Okay, so yes. So this is the lovers. Yes. F to the uck. Yes, fuck yes. This guy is gonna be, his next move is all eyes on you, and he's already making a plan to start a life with you and to just come back and to sweep you off your feet. And hopefully you guys, in the time that you guys have separated, that you guys have learned some valuable lessons about how to love one another, how to treat each other. And he wants to start this big grand plan. He has like this huge big grand plan, infinity stones, to start your guys' life together, because he sees you as his baby mama. We have the World card. He wants the world with you. He wants the whole shebang with you. He wants you to himself. He's in love with you. He loves the smell of your hair. He loves the shape of your lips. He loves the way you cough. He loves the way you do your statuses underneath your pictures. Like, he loves everything about you. He loves the way you dress. He loves the way you poke your butt out when you're taking a selfie. He loves everything about you. And he already sees mixing your DNA with his DNA to make this beautiful, gorgeous baby. And you guys are going to take on the whole entire world, and you guys are going to win. Okay? Every time I think about the world is yours, it's Scarface. The world's a big pussy waiting to be effed. Fucked. Okay? That's one of my favorite quotes in the whole entire world, is that Scarface one, because it just makes me so happy. So yes, he wants to, like, he definitely, I'm kind of getting that you guys, there's no separation. I feel like you guys are on pretty great grounds. I just get the feeling that you guys just want to know what's his next move. Like, bruh. And you don't want to be like super pushing him, like, bruh, like, we shacking up, we fucking, are we gonna start this new beautiful love story that's gonna take off seven ancestral lineages? Like, what are we doing? Are we gonna catch one of Elon's ships to Mars? Like, what are we doing? Like, we can't play. Are we getting married in space? You know what I mean? So you have all these questions. So he's gonna come back and answer with fluid moments, because we have the King of Swords, and King of Swords, sis, he doesn't fuck around. Like, King of Swords will say it like it straight up is. He will tell you everything that needs to be said, and he'll cut through the BS. This guy doesn't dibble dabble around and play around and act like a little tard. This guy keeps it like it straight up is. No tarty business, okay? He just definitely says it like it straight up is. Very vocal, very strong throat chakra. And he just cuts through the BS, and he just doesn't want no flowery shit. You know how in a lot of institutions in North America, it's the culture is lie to your face and then write you up and get called into HR kind of BS. Yeah, this guy ain't about that life. This guy will just, he's man enough to tell you how it straight up is and what he wants and what he expects from you, okay? So I like this guy. I like this guy. This guy has that big dick energy here. He has such a hard on for you. He wants to, he's riled up to like start this whole new life with you, knock you up, very passionate about you. And definitely sees him being the man. Man, you guys, you know how much, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is a layout of 9 cards, and you guys have 7 major arcanas. This is one of the most powerful readings. You guys are not in your guys' cord, you guys. Your guys' energy cord is connected. Like hella hard connection. You guys are both feeling each other. So you might be thinking, oh, I wonder if he feels the same way I do. And what's his next move? His next move is to be the man to be with you. I'ma be the one to be with you. Deep inside, oh, you feel it too. Okay, shut up, you guys. Shut up. Don't razz me. Honestly, I just woke up, okay? So don't razz my singing voice, but you get the point. This guy just wants to be the man to be with you forever and ever, amen. As long as old men sit and talk about the weather, forever and ever, amen. That's another good country song, you guys. And I don't know who that's by, but honestly, this guy just wants to go sit out on that porch and have your guys's 0% Kool-Aid with his guitar and sing to McGraw. Oh my gosh. And I tell you, that's the life. That's the life you want to live at the end of this life. Have some horses, some pigs, a good old big ass garden with a swing outside, and just play guitar on your porch and rock and be with your grandkids, bake some bakery goods while they play outside, and they, you know, they get their knees all bloody and possibly break some bones, you know, because that's what life's all about. Kids need to play and get germs, have fun, snotty noses, break some bones, you know what I mean? Just like how I grew up. That's the best way. I grew up on the bio, okay? Okay, so this guy wants just to come back and tell you all this. Like, he wants to start this beautiful country life with you, beautiful country bumpkin life, and he's ready just to isolate, make those babies, start this family, wake up to the love of his life each and every day, smell beautiful coffee in the morning, because like Johnny Cash said, nothing's more beautiful. You know what's happiness, Johnny Cash said? Someone was like, yo, what's happiness, Johnny Cash, when he was doing an interview, and Johnny Cash was like, happiness is waking up to her each morning. And I fell out of my chair. Like, that is so gorgeous when he was talking about June Carter. Like, having that cup of coffee, waking up to the smell of cup of coffee and good old country music to your wife humming in the kitchen. You know what I mean? Just, and you waking up to the smell of love. You guys, that's the smell of love. Making your favorite grits, that's the smell of love. Oh my God, this guy's in love with you. He sees this kind of life with you. He's gonna do everything in his power to make it work, always make it work, to carry you, to be the man to be with you. This guy's a very beautiful man. I love him. If you don't marry him, send me his number, sis, because this guy is husband material, you know what I mean? And like, he is such a beautiful person. The energy I'm getting is everybody wants him, but you got him. So good for you. And he's definitely wise, because he's man enough to be secure enough to, when you guys do get into fights in the future, he's man enough to be secure enough to say, I'm sorry, I apologize, here's some roses, let me think about how we can transition and make this work. So the languages of love, he might communicate in such a different way, but that doesn't even matter, because he loves you so much and he's willing to do anything in his power to make it work with you in order for you guys to make a beautiful consensus. So this is so gorgeous, because a lot of people are so insecure, you guys, they will never say when they're wrong, and that's annoying as fuck, because nobody's Buddha or Jesus, you know what I mean? Like, bruh, chill. So it's beautiful that this guy will actually take in lessons after you guys get into a little scuffle. Is that, oh, okay, yeah, that's how you say it, scuffle. And he's good that he takes in the lessons that you say, and he really does want to make this work forever and ever, amen, till the next life, to the next life, to the next life, to the point where he is ready to really take in what you have to say. And I feel like your person's the very, very, very strong silent type, so he's definitely going to take in what you want to say, and he's going to absorb it like a sponge and make a plan of action of how to move forward with you two, because you guys at the end of the day are best friends, partners, partnership, ride or dies on this journey called life. And at this guy, you guys, this is the most beautiful, gorgeous card you can ever get in a tarot reading to finish it off, the outcome of what his next move is. His next move is, bitch, he's gonna come towards you, he's going to dick you down, he's going to put a ring on it. If not, he's gonna slip it on you when you're sleeping, and he's just going to be with you. That's it. He just wants to be with you forever and ever. And the song that I'm getting for you guys is Majid Jordan, is that what it is? Majid Jordan, and it's called Superstar. I just want to spend my life with you, have some babies, move to France and do. So Majid Jordan is called Superstar. This is how this guy feels about you. Like, he is so in love with you. He's already, you know how obsessed you are with him? This guy's just as fucking obsessed with you. And this is a beautiful love story, because the Lovers card, you guys, this Lover card together, like, come on, this is the most gorgeous. This is a match made from the ancestors nodding their heads, co-signing. God is co-signing this union. Everybody, the angels sing and the clouds have parted, and it's time for you guys to be together. Ding, ding, dong, ring a ding, 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 dong. This is gorgeous, you guys. Such a beautiful love. So beautiful. So beautiful. Okay, let's see. Meditation brings answers. But you already know this. You already knew how he feels deep down about you. I feel like you just clicked on here for a confirmation of anything. Yeah, this is a very divine connection, you guys, because 2 add 7 is 9, and 9 is like the powerhouse, one of the powerhouse numbers of life. Okay, it's really beautiful. My last lover, my ex, was a 6, and I only had 2 exes, like, calm down, in 13 years. So my ex was a 6, and my ex was a 9, and my ex before him was a 6. 3, 6, 9, the powerhouse numbers, the Trinity numbers. So spiritual connection. A relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. What did I fucking say? Like, what did I say, you guys? Spiritual connection. A relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. You guys are definitely twin flames. Definitely hands down twin flames. What's his next move? His next move is to be united forever and ever. Amen. Like, forever and ever, amen. Fuck Romeo and Juliet. They have nothing on your guys' powerhouse love. This is a love story that transcends lifetimes, and words cannot express how beautiful and gorgeous of a spiritual connection. This card, I've never got this card before in my life doing a reading. This is my first time getting this card doing a reading. And this is definitely one of the most beautiful cards you can get, because this twin flame connection with 7 major arcanas, this is a love that will last a lifetime and that will heal generations 7 times past. You guys are definitely in the right spot at the right time, and I love you. I'm sending you so much fucking magic, and sprinkle that magic my way. Like, you guys have to be some higher ass beings to be able to unlock the secret codes of this kind of higher transcendental love. Like, your guys' love, when you guys walk into any kind of banquet room, any kind of NHL game, any kind of NBA game, is going to heal the whole entire motherfucking auditorium. Bar none. Bar none. You guys have this beautiful, gorgeous connection, and I'm in love with this energy. Like, this is one of the most powerful readings that I've done in, like, personal clients and with you guys for a long time. Yes, heart chakra. The heart chakra. This is the card of marriage, stability, foundation, safety. It's okay, safe for you to be 100% vulnerable, transparent. If you want to murder somebody, you can tell him. He's not going to judge you. Things like that. This is like the love that is so powerful and beautiful, you guys. There's nothing that could ever break you guys apart. Sis, you can gain, like, you can kind of go somewhere, go to the bush for 50 days, let yourself go a little bit, join one of those talk shows, or those shows on CTV and all that kind of stuff where you have to, like, go hide in the bush for 40 years. Sis, your ass could be in the bush for 40 years, he'd still eat you like fucking Sunday brunch. all swassy and mosquito smelling and stuff. He'd still eat you like Sunday's brunch. Like seriously, after 50 days of trekking through the bush. Honestly, this is a love that is so beautiful, safety, powerful, gorgeous. There's nothing but honestly beautiful. And I don't cherry pick my shit. You guys know I don't cherry pick my cards. Like I just smudge and I pray and ask higher creator God to come through, and this is what happens. Is a powerful reading, one of the most powerful readings that I've done in like ever, like forever. Like this is gorgeous. Oh my God. Can we stop, you guys? Can we stop now? Can we just stop this reading? Let's just stop this reading. Everybody take your ball gloves, take your bats, get the fuck out of my house. Go. Yo, get out of here. Get out of here. Like, shut up. Shut the F up. Look it. Okay, this is honestly the God Center. This is the God Center, Divine Mother Answer card. This is the world is blessing you. God is blessing you with a cosmic dance around this beautiful love. And I just feel like crying so much because of how freaking gorgeous this reading is, you guys. This is one of the most beautiful readings I've done in years. I'm not gonna lie. It's like top 3, one of the most beautiful readings I've done in years. And you guys are such a high, beautiful, vibrational people. And I'm just sending you so much thanks for just gracing me with your presence. Because this doesn't happen. Look at how beautiful of a spiritual the cards you guys got. Like, this is honestly one of the most beautiful, loving love stories that is going to heal millions. You guys are like, is someone famous? Is motherfucking Angelina Jolie watching my Ariana Grande watching my movie? Like, honestly, you guys are such transcendent, high being spirits. Thank you for just basking your energy on my Pickacard reading, because this is some high vibrational shit, you guys. You guys got to be famous or something. This is gorgeous. And God is saying this love that you guys have is definitely going to be so beautiful, and it's going to transcend everything. Astrals. You guys can dance in the 12th dimension with Saint Michael in them. That's how powerful you guys are. Know that you're a powerhouse of love. Your man is a powerhouse of love. And know that you deserve everything that's coming to you. Be open to how beautiful and gorgeous your life is, because Creator God is looking, shining down on your heart. These are major arcana. This is a major arcana. And the world is yours. Scarface, the world is yours. The world's a big pussy waiting to be fucked. And this is the time and the beautiful time and the beautiful day to just take in this, because you deserve it. You've been so far in your life. This is the love of that transcends. This is a 1 in 8 billion love. And I love you, and I'm sending you so much thanks, because I just want to cry on how gorgeous of a beautiful love story this is. And what's his next move? That kind of sounds like a dumb question. His next move is to be with you forever and ever and ever, and coach soccer teams and have bakery sales and neighborhood yard sales and just spend the rest of your lives together. Italy, Tahiti, Fiji, and make love forever and ever. And the God is telling you, baby, I love you, and I'm co-signing this because you deserve it, and you're such a powerful, beautiful unicorn alien that you deserve this, and I'm sending you so much love. Thank you for blessing me with this powerhouse of a reading. I love you guys so much, and enjoy being in love. Love can't even describe what I'm feeling, you guys. Wow. Thank you. Hey, hi my beautiful loves. Hi, and welcome to Beautiful Love Tarot. I love you guys so much, and thank you for joining me on this gorgeous, beautiful, God-blessed day in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. I love you, okay? So let's get into it, my beautiful babies. How's your person feeling about you? Pile number 2, the yellow cupcake that looks like a drill with the purple jujubes. How's your person feeling about you? What's his next move? Is he coming forward? Like, what is the tea? Okay, so let's get into it, my beautiful models. I love my life because, like, I never know what comes in your guys' piles, because I just pray and meditate, and you guys got a unique batch here. Okay. Stop tap dancing around the problem. The F. Okay. Whoa. A lot of nitty gritty here. Let me take you on a date. Fit royal things. Okay. Guy wants to talk, see what's up, talk about the problem, come get this apocalypse D. And he wants to talk about it, makeup on red velvet cake, naked. Okay, tells a lot. Tells a lot. So this is definitely how your guy's feeling about you. He just wants to talk over the problem at hand and just get it, lay it all out on the line, lay all your cards all out on the line and see what the heck's going on here. What's his next move? He wants to talk about it. Talk. Two of Swords. Am I a cat? Am I a dog? Am I a cat? Am I a dog? Oh my gosh, you guys! Six of Swords, yes! Aw, Pokemon! Me, is that me? What's his name? Mo? I don't know. Mo from motherfucking Simpsons all of a sudden. Alright, and then we have... Ooh, you guys! She's such a bitch. What's her name again? Angela? And then we have King of Wands. Of course, he would be Leonardo DiCaprio. You know, it would be the dope if he had that face there, that face like, hee, like the cheeky face, like, you know which meme I'm talking about. All right. Okay, getting further into your beautiful reading, my beautiful baby. What's it gonna be? 'Cause I don't remember what you wanna be. Oh, good friends, hold me tight and don't let go. Very trying to stay optimistic, like with your guys' scuffles and like the recent spiritual warrior. Show you are a wise leader, command the universe. So you guys are playing out a cycle. The end, you guys, both of you and your human, your person are at the end of a cycle right now, and you guys are learning a lot, and there's a clean slate at bay. With endings, you guys, with endings becomes new beginnings and higher wisdom, higher knowledge. No pain, no gain. If we didn't go through troublesome times, our painful like breakups or like arguments, then what the fuck did we come to earth for? We came here for emotional intelligence. Otherwise we would have stayed up in heaven where it's paradise. I know I would have. But because you're a solid, strong OG spirit having a human experience, you chose to come here for this tit for tat emotional heartbreak once in a while. So you are playing out a cycle and gaining higher wisdom. And just know that your ancestors and God are holding your hand and kissing you and hugging you and giving you those big sloppy anti-kisses on your nose. Kind of like Eskimo kisses. And they're baking you spiritual cupcakes and putting them beside you right now, okay? They're with you through the turbulence. Yeah. Baby, stop thinking you're alone. First of all, stop thinking that you don't have, you know, you're in this mental space where you're thinking way too much. So what I want you to do, stop fucking thinking. And I just feel like you need to quit sabotaging and making up these crazy scenarios in your head. You're making up these crazy scenarios in your head, not knowing, baby, that subconsciously you're developing your world around you. You're actually manifesting these problems into your life when you don't have to do that. Go jump in the ocean or go for a jog. And for 2 hours or 3 hours till you're really tired, till you shut that monkey on your damn brain up, okay? Because you are shutting out a painful cycle, and I'm not going to lie and say, oh, yeah, you're not valid in thinking crazy, but sis, you're kind of, we all go through these hard times, we all go through tough times, but you're overdoing it to the point where you're really overdoing it, okay? Then we have suffering in silence. What the fuck? Okay, y'all know who watch Beautiful Love Tarot, I do not cherry pick my cards. I just pray on God and the ancestors to come through for you. And what did I say? What did I say? This reading, I know it's about what's his next move. He's most definitely going to come towards you. Like, let's get that straight. And the outcome of this is your person's intentions is he wants to come towards you. He wants to dick you down, wine dine 69. He's going to play it cool. He's going to come in like Rico Suave, say, hey, let's go for some Starbucks and go for a walk by the river. But meanwhile, the whole time he's thinking of the way he wants to back that ass up on his back seat of his Range Rover. Okay? So okay, first of all, let's not worry about your man, because this reading is, he is in love with you. He's going to come back to you. He's all about you, but it's you. You can manifest him faster. You can manifest your man faster if you get the F out of your head. Like, stop thinking about it. Stop overdoing it, thinking about him so effing much. Because with attachment, and you're thinking about him so much and you're trying to control the situation, you're actually pushing it away, because you have this unhealthy attachment. And when you are loose and flow state, like flow state, what comes and goes, what comes and goes, it is what it is. If it comes, it comes. If it goes, it goes. That doesn't validate how happy I am, because I'm a happy magical bitch. Yes, you guys, attachment is suffering, and that's what you're doing. You're attaching yourself and you're suffering yourself unnecessarily, because no matter what, he's in the cards. He's coming back. What are you doing? So play out the cycle. Quit thinking so much, because this guy is all about you, Tupac. He wants to come back to you. He wants to love you. He's praying to God that the little misscuffle that you guys were in, that the situation's always going to improve. Your person's an optimist, very, very thinks highly of you. And in the past where he didn't know whether he was coming or going, or where there was mishaps and miscommunications and arguments about what am I, what are you, what am I, you know what I mean? Like the big question of, what are we, lovers, are we friends, are we fucking, are we married, are you baby daddy, are we shacking up, you know what I mean? There's no indecision with him anymore. He knows you guys had to cut through the BS, and he knows now what he wants. I choose you, Ash Ketchum. I choose you, Ash Ketchum, to the BS. Like, you're Pikachu, he's Ash Ketchum. He chooses you. Now he knows. In the past, he was indecisive, but like the huge Pokemon quote, I choose you, and he chose you, okay? Is this guy Mo or meme or mime? Someone tell me what the heck this guy is. He's pretty powerful though. But yeah, he's actually a psychic. The psychic. It's funny that they put him on the thing, because his power is he's psychic. That's so cool. But yeah, so definitely he chooses you. So in the past where he's indecisive, he didn't know if he was coming or going, or if he's going left or if he's going right, or how to slap it down, or whether you're going to put out when you come out or what. But now he knows what's up, because he wants to come and explain this to you. Let me take you on a date, fit ting, royal things. So if he asks you to go to Toronto, go with him. Stop overdoing it, because you, sis, are actually sabotaging this whole entire love story, because you keep overdoing it. You want to control it. You want him to text you a certain way. You want him to call him at a certain date. If he doesn't text me in 3 days, then it's over. If he doesn't like this picture I just posted on Instagram, or text me after I post the really, really beautiful, breathtaking picture and doesn't message me, it's over. Like, you're really overdoing it with controlling the situation. You're really overdoing it. If he doesn't message me by 5 p.m. on Friday, right before 7 o'clock news, then it's over. You're really trying to control the outcome. What Spirit's really trying to say is, sis, slow the fuck down, take it easy. We all know you're a control freak. You live in your head. Hella airy. You gotta slow down, take it easy, and quit overdoing and controlling the situation. Take it easy. For now, do non-attachment, flow state, if you want him to come along faster, and for this love to manifest faster, because this love's going great. From what I'm seeing, the love story is going pretty great. Like, he's all about you. This guy's actually, the energy I'm picking up, he's so naive. He's so, like, you know, he's just probably in this very moment, he's off doing whatever, thinking about, I wonder how much, if a cat had 2 legs, how they would be able to muster a wheelchair on them and how they would walk. Like, your person's not even thinking about you or the situation, because he's so positive when it comes to you. He's thinking, like, I wonder if the Blue Jays are going to play New York Yankees, who's gonna, like, get third base on the 2nd inning. You know, like, your guy's not even thinking about fucking you, because he's so in love with you and he's calm. He's your person's flow state. You should actually take some notes of this little guy, because he's honestly just happy with you, and here you are just worrying, overdoing it, worrying, grasping onto straws for no effing apparent reason. And like I said, you did just go through this huge change in life. You did, and it affected a lot of your mental state. And I'm not going to say that, like I said, we all go through hard times. They're all really hard, but you are going through this karmic cycle that was meant for you to feel. And we go through many in this lifetime. So you just went through this huge karmic cycle, and definitely the energies are starting to heal. They're starting to heal up for you now. So really, what I want you to do, like I said, if you have to go jump in the ocean, if you have to go for a run for 3 hours till you're really tired, I need you to beat yourself up physically, get grounded. The best way to get grounded is to physically go boxing, or like I said, run until you can't anymore and you're laying in the ditch somewhere. You know what I mean? You got to do something that's really grounding, throwing yourself in the ocean. And if you don't know how to swim, you know what I mean? I can't even imagine getting more grounded than that, because you have to rely on your body to live. But yeah, so what I need you to do is I really need you to get grounded, get the hell out of your mind, because right now you're sabotaging this beautiful love story. Your guy loves you. He loves you and he's passionate about you, but you're overdoing it and you're thinking way too much. Maybe you're spending too much time alone. Maybe you're been sitting on your ass for too much watching Netflix. You're thinking way too much. So take it easy. Like I said, go for a walk with your auntie who's really annoying. Maybe after you do your 3 hours of your run and you pass out on the ditch, get your ass up and go check out your magical uncle who believes in aliens and stuff. Get the hell out of the house is what I'm trying to say. And quit suffering in silence and acting like you're the only woman in the world going through and, woe is me, fuck my life, I want to die. Get the hell out of that mindset and get going. Okay? Because at the end of the day, no one cares if you're feeling sad and shit. Everyone's just happy it's you. So get the hell up and quit thinking about this relationship so much, because you're actually pushing it away farther. And when he comes back to you, just be happy about it. Okay? Because he is going to come back. Like I said, your guy's a cute little airhead. Little cute airhead. So let's get more of what he's feeling about you. But yeah, he's gonna come back. I guess you clicked on this pick a card to ask what's his next move. kind of happened to okay, I know that you know, because I know you know, and you know, I know a little. So your person knows that you're hella intuitive and very empathic. Get on birth control. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. This is one of my favorite cards in the whole entire world, because we know what this entails. It entails a weekend of magical ambience in a cabin locked up with some big beautiful D and a lot of rug burn, okay? A lot of rug burn. I know I messed up everything. So I like your guy. He's actually a really kind energy. I like him. Let's book a random vacay and go somewhere so I can dick you down until the next century. This guy wants to dick you down until your guys throw you into the next lifetime. That's how much he wants to snatch your soul, okay? So like I said, quit worrying about this. This guy wants you, like, come on, King of Wands. How much more full of sperm can somebody be with the King of Wands? Like, this guy's hella huge spermy. We're talking 19-year-old just discovered testosterone kind of hormonal for you, okay? So don't even worry about this guy. What you have to worry about is getting the F out of your mind and quit fucking overdoing it with thinking. Get the hell out of the house. Hi, my beautiful babies. Hi. Welcome. Oh, slapping your shit around here. Welcome to Beautiful Love Tarot. I love you and I'm sending you so much love through the camera. So this is for my beautiful babies who chose this dark chocolate mocha big D energy cupcake with the gray dinosaur chocolates, okay? All over. This is pile number 3. What's his next move? How is he feeling? Is it golden or what? Let's get the tea. I'm gonna be your nosy ass auntie and we're gonna get into the energies. What's his next move, okay? And how is he feeling? Like, what's the nitty gritty, okay? So let's get into it. Thank you, God, for all the messages that come through. Ocho Cinco wanted me. Okay, okay. Ocho Cinco wanted you. Okay, I love that card. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. So lots of arguing energy for damn sure in the past. You treat me like Norbit. And vice versa. You know, he might feel like victimized from you. Maybe you got some anger issues. A lot of fire. A lot of fire. Yeah, I'm getting you're feisty. Feisty. Ocho Cinco wanted me, baby, come back. Me. So yeah, you know how to throw down. When it comes down to, you know, throwing down, you know how to throw down. You really do. You do. Okay, let's get into your tarot. Wow, you guys got lots of tarot here. Wow. Wow, baby. Ooh wee. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful, you guys. Very beautiful. And like, I don't cherry pick my stuff. I just ask what's up. Yeah, your person's going to definitely come back. The outcome of this whole entire thing, your person's already planning how to come back, how to how to fix your guys' breakup, how to approach you, because like I said, you know how to throw down, and you ain't afraid to slash a mother effer. If it comes down to it, you ain't afraid to cut cut a mofo, you know what I mean? So he's just trying to approach you, tread lightly and come towards you. His next move is he's definitely going to come towards you. He's treading lightly, and he wants to heal this indecisiveness. He wants to heal this, am I going? Am I staying? Are we fucking with each other? Are we made for each other? Can we just make up on this beautiful, loving life? Like, what's up? Like, he's tired of being in limbo with you, and he just wants to heal. He wants to heal the stagnant and him not knowing what to do, the nights where he lays in bed and he thinks about you, where he lusts after you, and he wants to heal this, and he wants to move forward with it. And he definitely is trying to think of a plan of how to come towards you, because there has been a lot of arguments back and forth, not saying you're innocent, because you ain't so innocent from what I'm seeing here. And he wants to have this beautiful new beginning of equal give and take, of this gorgeous new beautiful love, of this beautiful give and take with one another. And he wants to just be able to, for you guys to, like I said, give and take, give it to each other. Like, what can I do better in this situation? What can you do better in this situation? Okay, so you don't eat dairy, but I love cheese. So when I go to the grocery store, I'll get you soy milk. You know what I mean? The kind with not high hormonal structure when it comes to, you know, like estrogen, but the kind that's just balanced out. You know, you guys are going to have these conversations where you guys are going to reach a consensus about like things like that, household 3D kind of communication. Because I feel like there's been a lot of tit for tat arguing, disagreeing on stupid shit that shouldn't even be an argument, but it just is. So he does wants to have the strength and the patience with you, because he does think that you're worth it. He knows that you're a very beautiful walking queen, walking goddess, and he wants to heal the ending, that the breakup that has happened in the past. He wants to heal the breakup, and he just wants to love you, and he wants to move forward, and he wants to do everything in his power to just become stronger from the breakup, because it was very, very painful. Very, very painful. And your heart broke, his heart broke, you guys were both heartbroken, and he wants to come out of this. But like I said, once you've been pained on, you guys, with any situation, you're going to tread slowly, because you don't want to mess up again, or you're afraid you're going to get your heart busted open again. So you're kind of hesitant to be vulnerable again, but your person's ready to be vulnerable again with you, and he's ready to just, you're worth the grief, you're worth the time, you're worth everything. And he sees how gorgeous you are. He sees you sitting on your throne saying, what's up? Come at me. What's up? Come at me. You know how she's like, what are you gonna do about it? Like, I ain't afraid of pen time. You know what I mean? They're like crazy ass bitch card, hey? Like, look at, she's like, come at me with her big knife. Like, this is some illegal shit right here. Like, I ain't afraid of 10 years. So that's how he sees you. Very strong, beautiful, amazing, gorgeous woman. So he's gonna tread lightly, and he sees a beautiful future with you, and he wants to plan it. He wants to plan a new life with you, but he also, I feel his energy is so young. You know, it's kind of like you need to kind of take it easy on him, because we got to understand his energy, you guys, is younger than your energy. He's way younger than you. So you got to kind of throw him a bone. Like, he kind of can't help it that he doesn't have as much years of wisdom as you. So kind of, you know, take it easy on him. Have more patience with him, because it's not that he's slow, and it's not that on purpose he's trying to be naive and dumb. It's just, he's just young, way younger spirit than you, way younger guy than you. So age is definitely a factor. Soul growth is definitely a factor. Success. So when he first popped off with you, it was definitely, you were a prize to be won. Every guy wanted to be with you. Every woman wants to be with you. Like, every woman wants to be with you. Every man wants to sleep with you. And that's just the way your life goes. So when he popped off with you, it was like he won the lottery. I always give you a goodnight kiss. So no matter how mad he is at you, no matter how much he tries to be like super salty, or she's so mean to me, or this breakup's never gonna, like, you know, because you guys are in this huge breakup, no matter how much he tries to convince himself that you ain't worth it and that it's never gonna be, he knows deep down that this love is transcends, and there's something more harder here. There's a harder depth here than anyone he's ever been with in the past. And it's like, he thinks about you before he goes to bed, and he's like, will today be the day? Will today be the day she reaches out, or will today be the day where we finally make up and love each other? Because he's tired of being in limbo, and he wants to heal this, and he wants to just, you guys to have this some beautiful new beginning. You know, he wants this new beginning in love. So he thinks about you all the time. Then we have solitude. 9. So he does think about what's going to happen. Like, is she going to take me back? So the ball with this young lad, with this young laddie boy, with this young lad, you guys, he's very young, naive, insecure, you know, everything that comes with a young guy. And he doesn't know if you're going to take him back or not. So he, like this thing, I totally forgot about this. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. So he doesn't know if so much damage has been done with this huge breakup that you guys have had, that he will even take him back. So most definitely he is going to come back after, because you guys fought so hard in the past. You guys fought all the time. You're a spicy mamacita, and you ain't afraid to throw down, chuck his shit, bleach his clothes. You ain't afraid of that. You ain't. So this huge breakup that you guys did happen, like, this guy doesn't even know, because the ball's in your court, sis. You're mature, you're more mature, probably have a more prominent career. He looks, if not, he looks at you like being a straight up a powerhouse, a brick house in your power. So he doesn't know if you're even gonna take him back. Like, he's kind of afraid. This guy's like pooping his pants, thinking about, damn, is she even gonna take me back? Like, he's ready to approach you, but he's ready to, like, be at a 3-foot distance so you don't yank him or hit him or throw a shoe at him, you know what I mean? So he's gonna stand at the door and ask. And so he doesn't know what's in the books, so he's kind of just hoping and praying, because, man, the power is in you have all the power in this relationship. You can 100% control this relationship. You gotta take it easy and have compassion for this guy, because he is young and he is trying his best, and he's just super young. He doesn't know if you're gonna just leave it single, clean slate and just leave him alone forever and go your separate ways. He's very in limbo right now, but, like, the ball's in your court. You're very in control of this situation. I'm getting a very young guy, okay? So let's see what Creator God has to say about this relationship. How's it gonna go? Is it for your greatest? Let's ask if it's for your greatest and highest good. My beautiful pile number 3. Let's ask my God and Creator ancestors if this relationship is for your greatest and highest good. How will this relationship go if my watcher, my baby, takes him back? Ooh, if my beautiful baby watching takes him back, how's it going to go? How's it going to ensue? We have this one and one more. Man, I can't sing with shit today. One more, please and thank you, ancestors and Creator. Ooh, this one did a little flip. Okay, let's clarify that 5 of Swords. Yeah, so okay, so what I'm seeing is how it's going to go if you do take him back, because he is going to come back. What's his next move? How is he feeling? He is going to come back. He thinks about you all the time. He's young, naive, you know what I mean? Very much way younger than you. So you guys are going to play house for a bit. You guys are going to have fun. You guys are going to play house, celebrate. You know, we all know the cycles of breakups and makeups. The makeup sex is unbelievably off the heezy, and it's the best in the world, most likely. So just know that that's some toxic stuff, okay? Like, eventually you get sick of the cycle of breakup and makeup, because we straight up know that's a karmic relationship. So definitely how it's going to happen is you guys are going to play house for a bit. You guys are going to have fun, dibble dabble. Like I said, a lot of makeup in the bedroom. And you guys will heal a lot of your guys' union. You guys will evolve as spiritual beings, having a human experience separately, individually. And there will be a lot of great times and a lot of great laughs if you take this person back. There's going to be a lot of teamwork. There is going to be a lot of him being... in this relationship, you guys, it's going to be an unequal give and take transaction, because you're going to be giving more and he's not going to be giving that much. Even in this card, the woman is the teacher and this young lady is in the back learning. So you're going to be doing a lot of teaching to him, like all the time. And you know, that's great if you're getting paid for it. Even if he does pay you in D currency, in big D currency, it don't matter. You know, unless you're okay with having an escort living with you. Just kidding. But honestly, this relationship is going to be very ungive and take, just based on the energies I'm feeling and the cards that came out. Like, that will come at the end of the day is you're going to come to this consensus and realization that this relationship and union is it's an unequal kilter. You're giving more than receiving 100%. Like, you're going to come to that realization finally at when all the high off the emotional high is run out and all the sex is already, because look at, passion lasts for 4 months, but then the really nitty gritty comes in, and that's like life decisions. Common sense shit that you think is common sense is not so common sense to folks. And I feel you're going to get so frustrated with him because he's so young and dumb to you. And that's not saying that's how he is, because I'm not trying to, no one's better than anyone else, we're all equal on this world. It's just there's different spiritual journeys and frequencies that you guys are both at, and I feel like you're gonna get so frustrated at the end of the day, it's not gonna be worth your energy and time anymore. And the best thing for you to do is to bless him on his way, and you get blessed on your way, because you're gonna notice you gotta quit being mean to him. You got to quit being mean to him and getting frustrated that he's not catching on or getting how to love you or how to fix the truck or how to fix the light bulb, because you got to just love him for who he is. And if he's young and naive and that's just who he is, then that's who he is. So unconditionally love him for who he is. Once you start to unconditionally love him for his young naive ass, you'll actually see him. I see you, Avatar. I see you. Who you are in this very moment. Not who you could be, not who I want you to be, not who you were in the past. No, I see you for who you are today. Once you start seeing him for who he is today, you are definitely not going to be vibing with him, because he's not what you want. So stop saying to yourself, oh, well, he says he wants to be a police officer. Oh, well, he's applied to firefighting school. He's going to be a fire. Nah, how the fuck do you know he's even going to pass the pair test? You know what I mean? Like, you can't be in love with who you want him to be. You got to be in love with who he is right now. So if that includes him riding the bike to the grocery store, no wheels, doesn't have a mortgage because he's younger than you, then that's who he is. Don't love someone based on imaginary what you want them to be. So I think you're going to come to this conclusion anyways, either way, whether it's today, whether it's in 10 years, you're going to finally realize that he's not at the same kilter as you. So you gotta not be mad about it. You just gotta understand that that's just who he is, and that's the way life goes sometimes. And so, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of things along the way will come out, like with a lot of shadow sides and a lot of things that annoy you all the time, things that might pee you off. And you gotta understand, you gotta be compassionate with this, because that's just who he is. And if you don't like it, kick him to the curb already. You know what I mean? If you don't like it, don't be mean. Don't lower your frequency and be angry and mad at someone all the time, trying to slash tires or bleach clothes and stuff like that. Don't lower your energy like that, you guys, because don't be mean. Like, if he's like that, just break up with him and heal yourself. Because if someone's pushing you to get so angry and mad like that, it's obviously not meant to be. And you can't, that's such a really unhealed... Well, it's not unhealed, but it's just hurts you more when you hurt others, and you shouldn't be in that kind of relationship to begin with. So there's going to be a lot of things that come out anyways, eventually, that are going to, you guys just are not, it's very unequal, and you guys are both going to be annoyed of each other. At the end of the day, you have this huge, beautiful heart. You're such a loving soul. You do protect a lot of people in your life. And you are a very loving champion of love. You're a champion of love and of grace, and you're such a giver, okay? You're just a very loving person, but all I'm saying is this relationship union is very not of equal, okay? And it is going to, the outcome is it is going to cause you a lot of nights of distress, sleepless nights, thinking. So at the end of the day, just take the lessons that you learned from this relationship, appreciate, thank them for all the passionate nights and sexual healing, and just move the F on. Like, just move the fuck on, pack your shit, and just all the emotions and start healing and stuff like that, because it's not worth it in the long run to keep on trying to drag someone along in your life when you're at a higher frequency. It's exhausting enough for you to change yourself, never mind trying to change somebody else. Like, don't do that to yourself. So the outcome, what's his next plan is, yes, he wants to come towards you and plan this life. Yes, we get it. But at the end of the day, it's not, this relationship's not your currency. It's not your frequency. And there is someone better out there for you, okay? So I love you so much, my beautiful baby, my beautiful goddess. I love you so much. And I'm sending you so much healing love to your heart and keeping the beautiful, gorgeous woman that you so easily are. I love you and see you next time. Hi, my beautiful babies. Hi, and welcome to Beautiful Love Tarot. I love you so much, and I'm sending you huge, huge hugs through the camera. My beautiful babies. So this is what's his next move. Pile number 4. This beautiful light purple cupcake with the gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous flowers. So beautiful, you guys. And this is what's his next move. How does he feel about you? What actions is he going to take? Okay, so let's get into it, my beautiful babies. What's his next move? Okay, let's get into it. I don't love you like I love you, baby, you know it too. I don't trust you. Ooh, I don't care what people say anymore. F them. He won't love you like I love you, baby, you know it too. I know deep down you are my one and only. I'm riding home, baby. Baby. Thank you, God, for all the messages coming through. Shout out to Creator. All right, so 10 of Cups, you guys. Wow, I haven't seen this in forever. Wow, so much passion and fire. Fire and Desire by Drake. Fire and Desire by Drake. That's the song. So if you want to Spotify, Apple Music, that is your song to choose. It's Fire and Desire by Drake. Definitely, when you guys first linked up, it was like no other buddy's business. It was like no other, you guys. It was like fireworks upon linking up. 3 of Pentacles. Wow, you guys, look at this move, hey? Look at that. He just picks her up and gonna beast fuck her. Sorry to exemplify the F word so hard, but that's the only way I can describe how this is. This is like, I'm gonna take care of you. You're my baby doll. You're my queen, but I'm gonna look after you. I love a masculine man. Ooh, don't we all? All right, and then we have the King of Cups, you guys. Oh my gosh, this reading. So beautiful. And the Justice card. Wow, you guys. So much going on. I am with the rest of the family. It was my time to go. So while you guys are on this quiet little baby pause, he just like is trying to definitely keep himself busy. Intuition. Definitely following his heart, trying to see what's up. Let's clarify this Devil card here. Let's clarify what is so devilly about this, his next actions. Because right now he knows that he cares about you so much. He thinks about you so hard. He doesn't trust you. Like, we know this straight off the hop. He doesn't trust you. I don't know if you have a third party situation going on, another guy in the mix. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if you have a husband, if you're going through a divorce, my watcher, but this guy's kind of in his feelings and emotions when it comes to you, because he has this fiery burning passion for you, but he also has his doubts when it comes to you, because I'm feeling like you have a husband or an ex-boyfriend that you still have to get out of your aura, your auric field, release your ex kind of feelings I'm getting. So let's see with this temptation here, clarify. Yeah, you probably do have a home situation with a husband, baby daddy, who's still very, very much in the picture, which would hinder the give and take that this guy wants to have with you. So yeah, you guys, yeah. Woo, look at, do you see that? Do you see that? Nevertheless, this guy loves you. Absolutely crazy, crazy in love with you. Beyonce featuring Jay-Z. Oh my Lord, shut the fuck up. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, my watcher, can you just, first of all, let's talk about you gorgeous, mighty, fine, beautiful beast. Magical, unique, unicorn, extraterrestrial, my watcher. You are gorgeous, sis. You are bomb. You have all these guys, panties in a wad. They don't know if they're coming or leaving. They can't leave you alone. Can't leave you alone. That song, I really want to be with you. I gotta be here with you, but I can't leave you alone. And I know we're living wrong, but I can't let you go. Who sings that? Can't let you go. That's how this guy's feeling about you. He can't let you go. He knows you're 1 in a million. Not even, you're 1 in 8 billion. I just had to say 1 in a million though, because like that Aaliyah song, 1 in a million. So the song that I want you to do is Can't Let You Go. I don't know who sings it, but I just sang it. Can't Let You Go. And then the other one I want you to listen to is 1 in a million by Aaliyah, but I want you to change it in your head to the lyrics of 1 in 8 billion. Because baby, let's talk about you. We all know you're the finest bitch walking, baddest bee talking. Okay, let's get that straight. You are, it's just, this guy wants you to deal with this third party situation. You have some family stuff that you have to deal with. He definitely needs you to deal with that stuff before he feels safe to follow his higher self and his intuition to come towards you and to make like union, like to make a brighter union with you. He wants to really develop trust and to have a partnership with you. He really needs to know, because he loves you. He does love you, you guys. He wants to know that you are 100% his, not just 95, not 90%, not 80%, because you still have this ex that's lingering around. He wants to know that you're 100% his, only his. He only eats that booty. He only taps that ass, like that kind of deal. He wants to know that spiritually, emotionally, mentally, that you guys are for him and nobody else. And he doesn't care what people say. So if people were whispering around telling him, hey, don't be with her, she still has this guy that's lingering, you know, in the outskirts. Her ex always still comes around the house, you know, like don't be with Tyra. Tyra still has like a lot of her ex baby daddy is still like liking her pictures on Instagram, on Facebook, you know what I mean? She still has pictures of her and her ex-man on social media, blah blah blah. So in the past, yeah, he was listening to it. There was a lot of mistrust and he was listening to what people had to say about you and your ex. But now he's just like, I don't care what people say anymore. I know a lot of people are really like, in his ear in the past where they actually influenced him to really like, I guess, drop communication with you, to just drop you pretty much. But now he's like, I know deep down after this time of separation that you're the one, and he recognizes that you are a beautiful walking goddess. But what he wants before getting the scales equal and to pursue this beautiful union with you, your person really wants, he wants to make sure that it's a nail on the coffin when it comes to this ex-lover of yours. He wants to make sure that he's not being the homewrecker or the other man. You know what I mean? He wants to make sure that the balance is that the scales are weighted equally, and that he's not the other man, he's not a homewrecker. Your person really wants you to get rid of that old energy of the past, which you rightfully should do, because your person that you clicked on here for, what's his next move? He's afraid that if he does go all in with you, and if he puts all his cards, and if you guys shack up and you guys become Facebook official, family official, barbecue, family barbecues, family reunion official, he wants to make sure that he's not the sucker. He wants to make sure that he's not looking goofy. He wants to make sure that he doesn't look like Bozo the Clown. You know what I mean? Because nobody wants to look like Bozo the Clown. He wants to make sure there's no fighting or discrepancies when it comes to your ex and his energy. He wants to make sure that it's a clean slate when he comes home to you. That's what your person wants. So you really have to validate him and let him know that it's you and it's only you, and like, you really have to make it known to this guy and prove to him, you really got to prove to him that that he's your one and only. You really got to prove to him, validate him that he's your one and only, and he's the only one that you have eyes in this whole entire world for. Like that Majid Jordan song, One I Want. That's the one that's how he's feeling about you. Like, that's how he secretly wants to get validated from you, is Majid Jordan. It's called, the song that I'm picking up on, and it's Apple Music, Spotify Music, YouTube Music. You guys have to listen to it, because this is the way your person's feeling about when it comes to you. It's Majid Jordan, One I Want. 50 bars later, you're the one I want. So he's hoping that you pick him. Because as beautiful and amazing and gorgeous as your man is, he still has those inner child insecurities. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, we're all our inner child making decisions based on that inner child. You know what I mean? So yeah, your person just wants to make sure he's not the other man or looked at as this homewrecker and stuff like that. Because the way you guys did link up was not on the not like on those little fairy tale terms, you know what I mean? But yo, there's no such thing as a beautiful, perfect linking up love story. And that's just the way it goes. Like, look at, like I always say, Junie Cash, Gerard Carter, Tim McGraw, Faith Hill. They were already in relationships when they met each other, but they've been married for fucking decades. So yeah, let's see what God has to say about this relationship. Let's see what your ancestors have to say about this relationship, you guys. Because I'm nosy, and I want to see what they have to say about this relationship. Creator God, ancestors, thank you for being here with us today. Unconditional love. Ooh, oh, you guys. Yeah. Aw, see, forgive the situation. Like, as long as you forgive it, I forgive myself, I am forgiven. I know you might be hard on yourself, my watcher, because you are getting out of a relationship and you feel like, oh my gosh, the way I fell in love with this other person was not on the most amazing terms. I fell in love with him when I was in someone else, and that's okay. You just got to know that, like I said, there's no such thing as a perfect love story, linking up love story. Like I said, Johnny Cash, June Carter, Tim McGraw, Faith Hill, they were in relationships when they fell in love with one another. My coworker, she's Irish. She's so beautiful. She fell in love on site with her husband on site. He was just the carpenter, came fucking renovated her house and stuff. And it was like drop dead soul contact. You know what I mean? And it's not like she left her husband right away. Like, it played out 6 months later, but still you can't deny stuff like that. That's a soulmate connection, and it's undescribable. It's like lightning strikes. So just, date Wine Dine 69 a lot, and know that this union is blessed from up above, and there's a lot of bounty and abundance that are coming with this beautiful relationship. This relationship is co-signed from your ancestors and God and the ancestors. You got to let this guy come towards you, and you got to, his next move is he's going to come towards you. He's going to tell you how he feels, and you also got to do your work. You got to put in your elbow grease also, my watcher, and you got to really validate him and tell him that he's the only one, and he's always been the only one, and you got rid of everything, burnt everything, got rid of all your ex's stuff. You're ready to move into a brand new house with him, clean the slate, and start this whole new life with him, okay? And you're only dedicated to him. You don't have him on, no pictures on social media. You did a binge journal. You wrote some letters. You burnt them. You know what I mean? Because this beautiful relationship that you clicked on, what's his next move, for the person that you are asking about, is blessed by so much love and a bounty from the Creator, God, and the ancestors up above. They all bless you guys. All your ancestors are singing. How does that song go? Did I just say, the birds are singing? The birds are singing. What's that off of? The birds are singing. Is that Treehouse? But yeah, so the angels are singing for you and they're so happy for you. And you just got a baby. You just got to forgive yourself. Like, don't be so hard on yourself. Like, don't. Because yeah, you guys might have linked up on some, you know, not so fairy tale grounds. But hey, life's not perfect. Life's a trip, cartel. All right, so let's get some more messages from your ancestors and God on seeing what they have to say. What's the outcome of this relationship, Creator God? Ooh, baby, I love... What's the outcome of this relationship? Ooh, baby, I love your way every day. What's the outcome of this relationship, Creator God? Yeah, so there's going to be a lot of the theme I'm picking up on is yes. In the beginning, yes, there's a lot of meshing together two worlds colliding. So that's you and your man. And that's like, you guys have to learn how to love one another, learn what makes another tit, what makes each other tat, like who's vegan, who likes non-dairy, who goes to the gym on these days, who's a morning person, who's a night person, who doesn't like silk, who's allergic to pineapple, things like that. So it's going to be a lot of learning process as well as, you know, but like life isn't all sunshine and rainbows. I'm not here. Life is all about polarity. Life is all about working with your shadow aspects and your light aspects. Why? Because we're all both. We're all black and white at the same time. So definitely a lot of mixing and meshing together and discussing these things at hand. A lot of that, you guys, are going to be happening, and especially going through a divorce or walking out of a marriage, etc., having babies, bills to pay, child bills. Hockey is the most expensive sport in the world. These kind of things, you guys, they add up, and they do add strain and stress on daily lives, because like it or not, we are spiritual beings having human experience, and hockey registration is a real 3D thing. Soccer, chess, it's a real 3D thing, you guys. And so when you guys do have these discussions and you do sit down, talk about the mortgage and the car payments, make sure that you're transparent 100%. Don't hide anything. If you have a shopping addiction, be transparent. Yo, I'm not the best at saving, but just be honest, because these kind of little things, you guys, are going to be the huge monsters in the closet that will add up. So we might think it's the little things in the beginning, but they actually are huge things, okay? And they amount to a lot, especially when you're deciding to start your life with someone and mesh together things. So at the end of the day, don't take it too damn hasty and too damn crazy. Remember to go carpe diem, the French carpe diem. Live day by day. Like, just take it easy, have fun at the same time, dance, sing to your favorite country songs, go play out in nature, have tea nights, have Starbucks nights. Like, just know that everything is working in your favor, and it's going to be beautiful, bountiful, amazing, and gorgeous, and awesome, and just so happy. So at the end of the day, have fun with each other. You know, you guys are going to spend your lifetime with each other. This is a decision that you have to make. So make sure, don't take life so fucking serious. We don't make it out alive. And it is worth waiting for. It's worth the elbow grease. Making this relationship worth is divinely worth it. Like, it's going to take, like I said, in life ain't all sunshine and rainbows. Things that are really worth it will take it. But when you're with a soulmate, little things that you would break up with someone in the past for, or little things that were a deal breaker with guys that you've dated in the past, are not like that with a soulmate, you guys. When you have little deal breaking things or little things that piss you off about somebody, in this guy, it's not going to be a deal breaker. And that's how you know it's a soulmate, because you know it's a soulmate when things are really like annoy you from a person you might have dated 10 years ago, and they're just like, that's your gross deal breaker. But with your soulmate, you guys, there's going to be so many things that ain't gonna deal break him, because it's a soulmate. This connection in the cord is so fucking strong. It transcends time and space. And you will always succeed when you just forgive yourself and you love yourself first. Like everything that we ever want in life, self-love is the thing, you guys, that brings everything that we've ever wanted in life. And I can practice what I preach because unlike a lot of folks, I actually walk my talk and I love myself and I've worked hard to get where I am. And I have a body of a goddess because I work hard and I eat well and I speak well to myself and I catch myself all the time. I don't speak bad to myself at all, you guys. And that goes with a lot of your mental talk. Make sure you're loving yourself. I'm gorgeous, I'm beautiful, I'm perfect just the way I am. Even if you have to say I am imperfectly perfect, say that, because you just got to understand that nobody on this earth is perfect and everybody's perfect, okay? So always make sure to love yourself first and forgive yourself for everything you were doing that you didn't know that you were doing. Like I'm going through this process right now where I'm healing when I was a child, 7 years old, I was repeating violent behaviors to other people. Very, very, very high violent child because I grew up in violence and addiction. And that's all I seen growing up and experienced was great violence. It was my baseline. So I was acting out on violence and perpetuating violence in such a way that, I thought it was normal. So I hurt a lot of people growing up, a lot of people. So I'm on this thing where I'm trying to forgive myself and I still cry a lot because of doing things I didn't know were not normal. You know what I mean? So forgiveness is a lifelong journey, you guys. And make sure that you're forgiving yourself and that you're perfect just the way you are, okay? So I just want to see the outcome. Well, no, we already know the outcome. You guys have a really good relationship here, and this guy is going to wine, dine, and 69 you. I just want to give you one more piece of advice for you, though, my watcher, because I love you, and I know that you're going through some shit, so... Meditation to dig deep. So this is like, you have to, like... journal, say goodbye to your old life because your old life isn't here anymore, and it's a grief and loss process. So getting out of relationships, mourning the death of your horse, mourning the death of your puppy, leaving a long lasting marriage, or deciding to walk away from an ex, it's a grief and loss process. You're very, very heartbroken. So what this really card is telling you to do is make sure that you write a letter. You write a letter to the person that you need to really binge to and just be transparent with and say, I'm sorry that that it didn't work out and I hurt you and you hurt me, and I'm sorry for the bad things I said to you. I'm very sorry, and I release you with unconditional love. Or even if you have to write to yourself, you know, if you have to write a letter to your little child, your inner child within you, that little child that was abandoned, that little child that was never loved as a child, make sure you're writing a letter to yourself. Like for me, for example, I'll be like, little Cherish, you're protected. No one's ever going to hurt you again. I'm here. No one's going to abandon you. I'm going to give you everything you've ever wanted in your life. Baby, you're a queen. I'm going to spoil you. So make sure that when you're writing to your inner child that you're giving yourself all the love and all the faith, security, safety that you've always craved for when you were a child. Because this is definitely going to help you. And just say, I know you're not perfect. I know you've made mistakes, but we're learning and we're getting wiser. And then also say in your letter, God, please help me to release the guilt from my heart chakra. Because guilt, you guys, is the lowest frequency you can ever feel in your life. Guilt is a very the lowest frequency you can feel in your life. So make sure in your letter that you're saying, I release all guilt. Creator God, please, ancestors, help me to release all guilt from committing actions I did not know were wrong. Okay? And help me to do better. Help me to forever see the rise and the beautiful sunset of your beautiful colors, Lord. Amen. Creator God, Kichimantu, Buddha, whoever you call Creator God, the Godhead, just say it like that, okay? Because this is so powerful. And what's even more powerful is if you bury it. That's going to really put the stamp on the envelope. Okay? So make sure you write that letter and you forgive yourself, and you've talked to your inner child and you put closure on your old life, because it's never going to be the same again. And that's a grief and loss process, you guys. Make sure you're crying too, okay? So I love you so much, my beautiful baby, my beautiful God, walking goddess. I love you so much. You're so gorgeous. You're so beautiful. You are God in the flesh. You are powerful more than you even think. I love you so much, and I'll see you next time on Beautiful Love Tarot.